Or check one too. Sorry about that, I went live too soon. I didn't realize I was live. Mucho Kinuya. Meme Gwesi Indigenous Cause, Waba Kanduram. Miyama, Yaya. Drum and Dance in Mafia Smith Mini Center. Oh, this guy, we got Bear Runner. Let me pan the camera over. So I just want to show all notice, the event is free for everyone to come down. So if you're watching this live stream, if you're in the Minneapolis area, come on down to the Drum and Dance. So yeah, this is what we do every Wednesday. Let me show the flyer real quick with all of you. So take note, every month we do post a flyer. This is the flyer for October 2025's Drum and Dance. And take note of those dates. So today is the 8th. So next week there's no drum and dance on the 15th, but there will be drum and dance on the 22nd and the 29th. But so why is there no drum and dance on the 29th? Because we got a powwow on Monday, October 13th, so Indigenous people make powwow. So if you follow our Facebook page, make sure you share this flyer with your friends and family, let them know. But yeah, drum and dance is the place. Drum and dance is the place for you to come on down to practice the dance, practice to sing. Or learn to dance, learn to sing. And then when the powwow happens, you can show everyone your moves, show everybody you're singing. A good singer from Bear Runner. So yeah, if any of you out there are new to this live stream, so every Wednesday we have drum and dance. We live stream drum and dance. But yeah, while we're getting started, I just want to give a shout out to our drum and dance crew. Let me show the flyer. So if you don't know how to dance, we do have dance instructors. So we have a male dance instructor, that's Nate Redbear. And we do have a female dance instructor, that's Tila Lumbar. But yeah, we also got Miko Sampson. You see Miko to my right, the blue sweater? So sometimes he MCs, but he's also the Tradish Project coordinator. And what is Tradish Project? You can make your own powwow regalia. And you can make ribbon skirts, ribbon shirts. But Miko Sampson is also a hoop dancer, so he always brings his hoops down here. So if any of you want to learn how to hoop dance, just introduce yourself to Miko, and he'll show you a couple moves. So yeah, also too, our drum groups, the drum who was just singing was Bear Runner and Crow Belcourt's one of our drum instructors. So if you want to learn how to sing, speak to Crow Belcourt, he'll help you out. But our second drum instructor, here, let me get rid of this. So the drum that's singing right now, this is Mississippi Ojibwe. And the head singer for that one is Mark and Brian. So right now you see Mark in the colorful sweater. So yeah, just let them know you want to learn how to sing. They'll give you a drumstick. They'll They'll show you how. They'll teach you the songs. They'll teach you how to drum. So this is a good place to come on down, learn to sing, learn to dance, connect with your culture. Alrighty, I'm gonna put it back to the live stream. Dave. So yeah, I see your comment. You said you're interested in your son making a ribbon shirt. So when Miko gets back, maybe I'll have him jump on here. I'll have him explain what is Tradition Project. And I'll also ask him to let everybody know how you can get involved in making a regalia, a ribbon shirt, a ribbon skirt. So yeah, when he gets back, I'll have him jump on here and explain Tradition Project a little bit more further. But yeah, for those of you watching, if you do have any questions, post your questions in the comment section. I'll get back to you. Oh, and also too, if you are tuning in, share the live stream with your friends and family, and also comment where you are tuning in from, and I'll give you a shout out. So yeah, also too, to any of you drummers out there, if you have a drum, you're more than welcome to bring your drum on down. So if you're a drum carrier, you can bring your drum on down, set it up. We'll give you chairs and a mic so you can sing as well.
Okay, we're gonna crow hop or a trot song. So everybody wants to dance a crow hop, come on out. Then we're gonna do some old school stuff and put a tail on it.
Someone said, do you make blankets too? Or so yeah, I'll have Miko jump on here soon. But yeah, I just want to give a shout out. Said Leslie Benjamin Shabayash said, listening on I-35 North, going to a feast. Also, I'll be there singing with the ladies. Sing and dance hard every day. Hoa, each of you guys are tuning in. Don't forget to share the live stream with your friends, family.
All right, cool. Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Lemhi Miko. I'm the project coordinator for the Tradish project. Drum and dance is a part of our program and our project coordinator, or excuse me, the events that we have part of the Tradish project. And in addition to that, we have learning circles where we will have a specific dancer for each style come and teach their style. And so kids have an opportunity to come learn from them firsthand. And then once they do that, they can fill out a survey, and they will have then qualified themselves to receive a ribbon shirt gifted by the elders in our community, or also a shawl for young ladies. So a ribbon shirt or a shawl is something that we do up in the art studio on Thursdays. Thursday from 1 to 3, we have a sewing circle. And it's intergenerational. Originally, it started out as part of the NEST program, which was the Native Elder Support Team. And recently, over the past year, I've opened it up to the public, and so people of all ages can come on Thursdays. And I think what's going to happen is we're going to extend that time frame into the evening, so more closer to 6 and 7 p.m. From 1 o'clock in the afternoon until 7 p.m. So that way people have an opportunity after school or after work to pop in, get a quick lesson or learn how to sew, or if they need to work on a project, that's the perfect place to do that. Currently, we always do have people that just bring in their own projects, whether they're working on their own ribbon skirts or shirts or beadwork or moccasins, whatever it might be. I myself, I'm very well steeped in all of the regalia making crafts, from roach making to feather wrapping to leather work, beading, peyote stitch, leather sewing. I know how to sew. So all the way around, I can help you make an outfit if you need to learn. Or part of our policy for the sewing circle is that we say make one, take one. So you make one for here at the center for the youth, and then you can use one, make one for yourself. So come and learn how to sew, come and hone up your skills, practice. If you're a little rusty, get back in there. But again, Thursdays from 1 to 3 is our main time frame, but we're going to extend that into the evening time so that way people have an opportunity after school to come and learn. So Dave, if you're interested in making a ribbon shirt for him, there's two options. I'll tell you this right now. A lot of times what people do is they'll take a shirt that is already just a button up and they'll apply ribbons or applique to it. Me personally, I'm a seamster through and through. I've been here sewing for 30 years and so like that. But I say that those shirts are actually just applique button-ups. They're not actually ribbon shirts. But if you want to make a ribbon shirt, truly a ribbon shirt is made entirely from scratch, all the way. You pick the very material that it's made of and the ribbons that are adorn it, and all the way through to the cuffs and the collar. And you can choose a different style of collar if you'd like. So again, to me, the ribbon shirt was actually a replica of the original war shirts that were made and worn by a lot of the Lakota peoples. But also what it was actually one animal hide strategically made into form over the body and sewn together underneath the armpits, almost like a poncho, and then like put seams on the side so that way it's nice and form-fitting to the person. But in addition to that, of course, whatever adornments were put all over it were natural elements. And so the ribbons that hang from the ribbon shirts that you see nowadays are oftentimes are supposed to be emulating the horsehair or the sweetgrass or whatever else might have been hanging from those shirts at that time, whether they're minks, otters, hair, all kinds of animal hairs. But they would have those hairs adorning the ribbon shirts or the war shirts, the medicine shirts. And so the ribbon shirt today, what we use is actually an adaptation to that, or an evolution of that. And so utilizing what resources that we have available to us, the availability of textiles and materials became our more our mode of transport, if you will, for our crafts and our projects. And so there again, that's when that era of ribbon shirts really started to form and really started to come out. And that's just for me personally. I'm a seamster through and through, like I said, and so if you run into anybody that has a stipulation about what I just said, go ahead and send them over, and I'll be happy to have that conversation with them. But again, button up with ribbons adorned to it is like applique work. It's very simple. It's easy to do. Even just sewing in general, like people get really, really intimidated by making their entire own garment or piece or regalia, whether it's pants, a shirt, or a dress, or whatever. But again, if you know the basics of sewing, it's basically just a straight line, and there's like 2 stitches really that you really need: the straight stitch and the zigzag stitch, and you can use that all over and throughout embroidery to make all kinds of different regalia and everything like that. So, do you make blankets too? Sewing is an amazing skill, talent, craft. It's a life skill, really. I learned this also not only from my mom, but I remember in like 7th or 8th grade, middle school, they had a home ec class, and they made you learn how to cook, and they made you learn how to sew. I don't know if they do that anymore. But anyways, so again, sewing, if you know the basics about sewing, you can basically do anything that you can put your mind to. And so blankets, of course, yes, that's one of the other options that's right up in that alley. Making a blanket, a simple square blanket, is one of the first things that we can teach you how to do. But then like making star quilts actually takes a lot of time, a lot of dedication, and just over and over, I don't want to say monotonous, but like tedious work that definitely it pays forward, because definitely when you see the end result of all of that time and effort that you put into a star quilt, it is such a beautiful thing. But yeah, so blankets, it's up to you guys if you want to make a blanket. Our objective is to make ribbon shirts and shawls for the youth that participate in these programs. But also I'm opening the door towards the other pieces of regalia that people need, such as moccasins. So we're going to get some funding to try to get leather upstairs for everybody that wants to make a pair of moccasins for themselves. So that, again, same concept, same policy, where make one, take one, where you make one here for the youth to give to the youth, and then you can also make one for yourself to take home. So learning these skills is definitely something that we encourage. We want everybody to be able to have the opportunity and the amenity of it. Back in the day, traditionally, we had our communities were a lot more tight-knit. We had a lot more people to be able to provide these crafts, these talents, these knowledge bases to everybody, and so it was a lot more commonplace. Nowadays, of course, due to American policies, our families have been broken up. We're starting to regroup and reclaim all of these pieces, and starting to maintain our prevalence of our crafts and our traditional practices, such as ceremony, song, dance, but even the craft of making these items of regalia are mental health mechanisms, tools to help you deal with stress and help you sort things out. Because as anything is done with indigenous ways, we are intentional, very mindful of how we put our minds forward towards an effort, towards something. So when you make something for somebody, you're definitely mindful of the positive energy that's going into the item of the person that is being made for, and hopefully, again, you're not coming to these places of creation with a lot of negative energy and things like that. So this is a mechanism, a tool, something to keep yourself in check and help you maintain your balance of your own emotions, your own personal spectrum, if you will, and then also how that spills out into the world around you, literally. So, I mean, it's one of the first things that we learn about the world around us is the body language, like how the world is feeling and how its intentions are. You can tell by a plant, animal, a person, how their body language is, what their energy is like at that moment, and you can address that. You can help it. You can turn it around if it's in a negative space. You can curb it down. Even positivity sometimes can be a little much. You can just say, hey, all right, man, calm down, come back down, because the other part of that is the frequency and the balance of that spectrum, because you go from one high to one low. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. Anyways, so if you would like to learn how to come make a ribbon shirt, come on Thursday, come check it out. We have templates that you can use, also even a lot of inspirational garments and pieces that haven't been made before in the past, not only by myself, by my mother, by local community members, but also by elders in this circle, the sewing circle, and also just members in the community. So definitely a great opportunity for you to try to come and learn how to sew. And like I said, if you want to make a ribbon shirt, come up, pick your materials, pick your colors, and we'll start from scratch. That's a real ribbon shirt. Yes, and then also in the future, of course, I think we're going to try to open up these doors to have more workshops during the week as well for specific items and garments. And so keep an eye out, keep an ear out. Clan, our Facebook, and of course our Instagram, we will be posting any of our announcements and our flyers for events such as that. So, like I said, my name is Lamhi Miko Sampson. I am the project coordinator for the Tradish Project, and we encourage you all to pick up your culture in whichever way you possibly can. And for me, that has always been dance, but also even the craft of making your regalia for dance is also a whole nother avenue to explore in its own. And again, your language is a part of every single part of your life. So try to use your language wherever you can to try to make that also something that you're picking up and something that you can carry forward to the next generation. All right. So I thank you for your time. If you guys have questions, don't be afraid to call me back over here. I'll be moving around. I'll be doing some teaching for hoop dance in the youth in the building here. So I'll catch you guys up. All right. Peace. One love.
Hold your places.
Oh, wow, sounds like we got a spot dance. Sponsored by Crow Belcourt. It's awesome. So I just want to let you know, I know most of you who tune into Drum and Dance and you see our live streams, one of the live streams we have is TikTok. And that's hosted by Sonny Metcalf, but Gawin no Mayasi Nungum. Gawin no Mayasi Nungum. That means he's not here today. But anyways, we got Miko Sampson. So he's gonna go live on TikTok. So if you want to follow or if you want to check out the TikTok live, open up your TikTok app and look up Clan MAIC. That's CLAN MAIC on your TikTok app if you want to check out the TikTok live. So yeah, this TikTok live will be hosted by Miko Sampson. So check it out if you want to watch the live stream on TikTok as well. So yeah, so this live stream, for those of you tuning in, we're live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. So yeah, I am sharing the comments. So you'll see the comments on your screen. So yeah, I just want to give a shout out to the person talking right now. That's Jonathan Buellman. He's the coordinator for Drum and Dance. So he does an awesome job. All right, let me show you a flyer. So who's all excited for Indigenous Peoples Day powwow? Monday, October 13th. Indigenous Peoples Day powwow. So yeah, if you really can't see the flyer on your screen, check out our Facebook page so you can see the flyer a lot more easier. And don't forget to share the flyer with your friends and family. So yeah, there is going to be food. Not only that too, but let's see. Oh yeah, we're also going to be having so there's Indigenous People Day powwow. This powwow is from 3 to 7, but before the powwow on the same day, we're going to have a one-man, one-drum special from 2 to 3 p.m. So yeah, it's posted on the screen right now. But yeah, if you want to see the flyer more closer, just look on our Facebook page. Keep an eye out for that flyer, let everybody know. So yeah, for this one-man, one-drum special, this is sponsored by Crow Belcourt and Vin Dion. So yeah, so registration is at 2. Drum special starts at 2:30. So if you want to enter that drum special, be here by 2 p.m. on Monday, October 13th. All right, just real quick, we got one more flyer to share. So if you ever see the drums when they're singing, you see ladies standing in the background. So yeah, those are women backup singers. And we do have a women's backup singing learning circle. So this singing learning circle was brought to you by Cheyenne, Tiana, and Crystal. They're the ones who started this women's backup singing learning circle. So the flyer shared on the screen right now. If you have questions, please contact, and it shows our names and numbers on the screen. So yeah, if any of you ladies out there want to do women's backup singing, contact those numbers, get in touch with them, and come on down and learn how to do women's backup singing. Alrighty, looks like we got Mississippi Ojibwe gonna start another song. Oh yeah, just real quick before they start singing, I just want to let you know, take a look at the bottom of your screen, you see the banner? So every month I post a new banner that showcases the month in Ojibwe and Dakota. And it's pretty cool. This month they're both the same. They both mean leaves falling moon. So in Ojibwe, Benakwe Gizis. Benakwe Gizis. In Dakota, Chanwape Kashnawi. I hope I said it right. Chanwape Kashnawi. So yeah, they both mean leaves falling moon. Already, I'm going to put it back. So Mississippi Ojibwe singing. Yeah, just like I was saying, we have, just like I was saying, we have women's backup singing learning circle, but for a moment there, you can see Crystal standing back there. She was going to sing, but whenever you do sing, I will announce it, so I'll let you know. Alrighty, so just like I was saying, we do have TikTok live. Sonny Metcalf's not here. He's normally doing a TikTok live. Right now, the TikTok is live, and I'm sharing the screen. And we got Miko Sampson. He's doing the TikTok live right now. So once again, if you want to check it out, open up your TikTok app and type in Clan MAIC. That's CLAN MAIC. Check out our TikTok live. All right, so yeah, for those of you who just tuned in, I had Miko Sampson Jabon here, and he explained Tradish Project. And if you did miss that, this live stream will start over at 7:30. So Drum and Dance is over at 7:30. And he did start explaining Tradish Project at the beginning. So when it starts over, just wait till you see Miko Sampson jump on screen and listen to him explain Tradish Project. Yeah, Tradish Project, you can learn to make power regalia, ribbon shirts, ribbon skirts. So a good opportunity for people to make power regalia. So yeah, if you want to hear what Miko Sampson is saying too, follow his live stream. And you can hear him talking. So TikTok, it is a bit more interactive. So people will post questions. He'll do his best to answer the questions to the best of his knowledge. But yeah, Sonny Metcalf, he's an awesome host when he does TikTok, and so is Miko Sampson. He's an awesome host as well. Alrighty, so yeah, I just want to let you know too, I have been given a request. Somebody asked me, why don't you add more Ojibwe when you do the Drum and Dance live stream? So for those of you watching, did you know I'm the Ojibwe language instructor for Cultural Language Arts Network? And I do teach classes. And my classes, I have students that attend from around the world. So yeah, what can we say? Well, yeah, if you have any Ojibwe questions, type them in the comments, and I'll translate anything you want me to say in Ojibwe. All right, so I'll type somebody in the comments. So how do you say dance in Ojibwe? Here's the easy one. Ni me. Ni me. Sure, he dances. So how do you say I dance? All right, so if you want to say I dance, ninim, ninim. All right, one more. How do you say you dance or you're dancing? So you dance, you're dancing, ginim, ginim. But if you want to make it a command, if you want to tell somebody dance, dance. So yeah, this one's a command. You say nimin. Nimin, that's how you command somebody dance. But if you want to command multiple people, so yeah, this is how you command multiple people to dance. Nimik. Nimik. So if you want to help people dance, Nimik. Alright, so after this song, I'll do another one. Maybe I'll do sing next. Alright, so here we are with Bear Runner. Oh, well, check it out, everybody. We got the women's backup singing. The women's backup singers out there. So if any of you ladies are interested in women's backup singing learning circle, this is what they do right here. Oh wow, that was a good song. But yeah, I like it when those backup singers sing with the drum. It just sounds really good. All right, so here's another Ojibwe language lesson. So yeah, the last one I just did was just a simple verb conjugated first and second person. This time I'm gonna use sing. So sing nagamo. So if you just say nagamo by itself, you're talking about someone in third person singular. So if you're like, what's Bob doing? Nagamo, he's singing. So yeah, that's what you say when you say nagamo by itself. You're talking about someone in third person singular, what they're doing, so they're singing. But let's make it more deep. Let's say, do you like singing? So how would you say, do you like singing in Ojibwe? All right, so you would say, give me when danana nagamoyan. Give me when danana nagamoyan. Give me when danana. I forgot the inna. Sorry about that. So yeah, do you like singing? Or do you like to sing? Give me when danana nagamoyan. Give me when danana nagamoyan. Alrighty, we got Mississippi Ojibwe. Vision. Namin Wendan. OKG. Nagamawad. Mississippi Ojibwe. See, what I said was it's nice. I like the way they sing. Mississippi Ojibwe. So yeah, for those of you watching, if you're tuning in, share the live stream with your friends and family. Also comment where you're watching from. I'll give you a shout out. It's pretty cool to see where everyone's tuning in from. Surprising too sometimes so far, some of the listeners are watching from. Alright, so while we're waiting, let's do another Ojibwe language lesson. Let's see, what can we say? So yeah, it says, do you like to sing? Let's say, do you know how to sing? Do you know how to dance? Alright, so this one is right before I post it real quick. So yeah, we got Juan Zapata. I hope I said that right, Juan. Like I said, Blaine, Minnesota. Oh, what? Gitchimigwach for tuning in. Yeah, if you don't know what Gitchimigwach is, that means like, thank you very much, Gitchi. Big, great, Miigwech. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. All right, so if you want to say, do you know how to dance? Ginita Nimana. I'll do one more. If you want to say, do you know how to sing? All right, this one's, do you know how to sing? Ginita Nagamina. Do you know how to sing? All right, so here we are with Bear Runner. So yeah, for those of you just tuning in, comment where you're tuning in from. I'll give you a shout out. If you have any questions, post them in the comments. If you have any language questions, post them in the comments too. I'll translate those. singing. Good singing from Bear Runner. So if anyone's a drum carrier, you're more than welcome to bring your drum on down. The more drums, the better. The more drums, the better. The more dancers, the better. But if you don't know how to dance, come on down, learn to dance. It's always good to get that exercise in. Yeah, I know too, nowadays, right? Especially if you have kids, it's kind of hard to fit in some exercise. But yeah, if you have a hard time fitting in exercise to your busy schedule, coming down to drum and dance, learn to dance, get some exercise in at the same time. What a good place to be. Yeah, I want to let you all know too that drum and dance is every Wednesdays, but this place is a drug and alcohol free space, tobacco free space as well. So if you come on down, make sure you're not under the influence of anything. And if you do come here, please refrain from smoking too, because I know everyone smokes in public, but if you can, try not to let those little ones see you abusing tobacco. Just remember that the Sema is a sacred gift given to us from the Creator, so let's stop abusing it. Let's stop showing those little ones how to abuse tobacco. Let's break those cycles. So just try to use that tobacco in a sacred way. If you abuse it, it's going to backfire. So my mom would tell me, "Bash daho." That's what she would say. "Bash daho," you're going to backfire. So just like tobacco, you abuse it, it's going to backfire, make you sick, get lung cancer, emphysema, all kinds of lung problems. So let's stop abusing tobacco. Let's use it how our people used a long time ago in a sacred way in ceremonies. Oh, we got Mississippi Ojibwe. update. So yeah, earlier I was saying we have Indigenous Peoples Day coming up on Monday, October 13th. But did you all know we have another event planned? So yeah, we do have another event planned after Indigenous Peoples Day powwow. So we do got Halloween coming up at the end of the month. And then we have a drum and dance Halloween special taking place on Wednesday, October 29th. So yeah, if you want to check out the official flyer, check out our Facebook page, Culture, Language, Arts Network. Share the flyer with everybody. Let them know what's going on. So yeah, this should be a fun, awesome family event for everybody. So we are going to have a haunted house. The haunted house will be located in the basement. So yeah, the haunted house will be from 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. And then from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. we are going to have food. So first come, first serve. We're going to have spooky soup. And then we have our trunk or treat in the parking lot. So if you don't know what that is, we'll just have a couple of cars. Some people signed up already, and they're going to have their cars parked with the trunks open, and they'll hand out candy. So if you want to do some early trick-or-treating, come on down to Drum and Dance, a Halloween special, Wednesday, October 29th. Come on down with your Halloween costume. So yeah, I'm going to have a Halloween costume. So when you see the live stream, you'll be seeing me dressed up in a Halloween costume. I'm not sure what I'm going to be yet, but stay tuned. So yeah, share this flyer with your friends and family. Hey, but more also, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. we're going to have a prize walk, spot dances, musical chairs, and costume contests. So this should be nice. This should be awesome. All right, someone said, how do you sign up to be a car? Here, let me show you another flyer. I'll keep this one posted for now. I'm not sure if everything is already all taken up yet. Let me show another flyer. All right, so yes, it says trunk or treat. We are looking for volunteers to decorate their trunks and hand out candy to trick-or-treaters to celebrate Halloween as a community. So it says spots are limited. To reserve a spot or any questions, contact jregenti at maicnet.org or omason@maicnet.org. So if you want to sign up to be a trunk or treat, contact those emails. But this flyer that you're looking at right now, it is posted on our Facebook page. Oh yeah, and it says too, best trunk contest. First place, second place, third. Oh wow, first place 150, second 125, third 100. So yeah, so if anybody wants to sign up to be a trunk or treater to hand out candy to youth or to anybody, check out that flyer. Contact those emails on there. Sign up if you want to be a trunk or treater. But yeah, these flyers are posted on our Facebook page. All right, I'm gonna get back to the drum and dance show. All right, so there's one more time. I feel like I shared that last slide a little bit too. I stopped sharing it too soon. But yeah, here it is one more time. If you didn't get a good look at it, here it is. So trunk or treat. So the final drum and dance for October, we are going to have a Halloween special. But during the Halloween special, we're going to have a trunk or treat. So basically, what is that? We're going to have cars in the parking lot with their trunks open. And then people who come here dressed up for Halloween could do some early trick or treating on Wednesday, September 29th. So yeah, you can sign up to be a trunk or treater. And it looks like there is going to be a contest. So if any of you want to sign up, contact those emails where it says spots are limited. To reserve a spot or any questions, contact jregenti@maicnet.org or omason@maicnet.org. So So yeah, this should be an awesome event for the whole family. All right, but yeah, let me show you that Halloween special fly one more time. So yeah, Drum and Dance Halloween special, 5 to 8 p.m., Wednesday, October 29th. So yeah, we're gonna have a Halloween, a haunted house. I know. Last year's Halloween Drum and Dance event, we did have some Halloween specials, but we didn't have a haunted house. And I did hear some youth saying they wanted a haunted house. So this year we have a haunted house. So get ready to be scared. Get ready to be frightened. Sorry about that, everybody. I think I left the mic on. So sorry if you heard some strange background noise. Alright, so yeah, I was doing some language lessons, so I was just sharing the Halloween special flyer on the 29th. So let's how do you say scared? No, Ojibwe. How do you say I'm scared? Well, first, the verb for scared is oh, whoops. Alright, so if you want to say scared, zegeze. Zegeze. Sure, he is scared. But yeah, there's another word for scared. Kotaje. Yeah, gotaji could also mean afraid, or it could also mean fearful. All right, so let's conjugate both those verbs there, because in gotaji is first person. So if you want to say I'm scared, you could say nizeges. And if you want to say, if you want to use gotaj, oh, what's wrong with my keyboard? Sorry about that, everybody. So if you want to use gotaj, ningotaj, I'm scared. Ningotaj. All right, now let's conjugate those verbs differently. How else can we use those verbs? Like if let's say I was too afraid to go there. All right, so yeah, this one is I was too afraid to go there. Und zam ningi seges jejainama. Und zam ningi seges jejainama. I was too afraid to go there. So yeah, if any of you guys are too scared to go inside that haunted house, that's what you got to say. So yeah, for those of you, if you didn't see it earlier, I was sharing the drum and dance special we have going on Wednesday, October 29th. So we're gonna have a haunted house Halloween special. But yeah, if any of you are too scared to go into the haunted house, just say on zam. Or I was on zam and giseges jejainama. I was too afraid to go there. I was too scared to go there. So yeah, any flyer you see me sharing the screen is posted on our Facebook page. All right, I'm gonna put it back. We got Bird Runner singing. right, everybody, that was the last song of the night. So we're all done with tonight's live stream. So just remember, next week, no drum and dance. No drum and dance. Let me show the flyer. So if you look at the drum and dance flyer, make sure you pay attention to those dates. So for this month, there's no drum and dance on the 15th. So next Wednesday is the 15th, no drum and dance. So why is there no drum and dance? Because we're going to have a powwow next week. So yeah, so here's the powwow flyer, Monday, May 13th, 2025, the Indigenous Peoples Day powwow. If you can't make it to the powwow will be live streamed. So follow our Facebook page, YouTube page, Twitch, Instagram. They'll be live streamed to all those platforms. And I'm pretty sure Sunny Metcalf will be back here on Monday, so we will be live on TikTok as well. That's my daughter making funny faces. All right, everybody, have a good night. See you all on Monday, October 13th for Indigenous Peoples Day powwow. I'll be doing the live stream. Oh, gig wobbin' sa.